Hey church, and Happy New Year. In an effort to keep all of our COVID-19 safety updates more engaging in the new year, I'm coming to you from Trinity's rooftop. I've got good news and I've got bad news, most of which won't be news to you at all. Due to the rising number of Omicron cases here in our community, Jefferson County just set a new record for county positivity rate over the last 7 days, as well as increasing hospitalizations here in the greater Birmingham area. The Trinity COVID-19 Safety Task Force is again requiring us to wear masks at all of our indoor activities here at the church, including all of our worship services starting this Sunday. Now, a good mask like this KN95 that I have here does a pretty good job of protecting you from the COVID around you if you happen to be exposed. What it actually does the best job at is keeping you from spreading COVID if you happen to be unknowingly positive. That's actually why I'm up here on the roof. One of my good friends who also happens to be a doctor and a Trinity church member used this analogy with me earlier in the week, and it made a lot of sense to me. For a roof to effectively work, 100% of the shingles have to be doing their job. I found this shingle up here, which I will be talking to the trustees about later. 95% is a pretty good grade on a math test, but you flunk if you're a roof and only 95% of your shingles are working. If we have a room and even 95% of the room is masked, but 5% is unmasked, and somewhere in that 5% someone doesn't know they're positive, all of us are exposed. And with Omicron being 25% less likely to land you in the hospital, but 300 to 500 times more likely to spread, it makes it even more important for us to take seriously this new threat. Now, I'm mindful that a lot of you have asthma or other conditions that make wearing a mask difficult, if not impossible. Some of you have hearing loss, and it's hard to have a conversation with someone when you can't see their lips moving. And none of us enjoy wearing masks, and I know this will frustrate many of you. But as you've heard me say before, I'd rather have you upset with our leaders than ill. And so we're going to keep trying to do our best to make sure Trinity is a welcoming and safe place for us all. The good news is that this Omicron variant tends to spike rapidly, and then it tends to remove itself from a community as quickly as it came. And so our anticipation is that in these next several weeks, we'll be able to go back to a less restrictive safety protocol. We're also starting a brand new sermon series. It's timely this week, called Generations. We're going to be reading Paul's letters to his closest disciple and friend, Timothy. And we're going to talk about what it means for us to lead a life bigger than ourselves, what it means for us to live a life of legacy. We have a choice right now to bear witness to the world, to show the world what we stand for, what matters to us. They will know we are Christians not by our social media feed, not by our bumper stickers. They will know we are Christians by our love. This is an opportunity for us. I hope you'll make every effort to come back to church. If you're not comfortable being with us in person, we'll of course be broadcasting everything online. And I look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday.